Hello everyone, I'm Lizzie and welcome back to my channel. Fall is my favorite season, hands down, and I thought that it would be fun to kind of show you some of the things that I love for fall. So as I've said before, I live in New England where fall is the most magical time of year. The leaves are constantly changing colors. They're gorgeous with their orange, greens, yellows. So I thought that I would tell you a little bit of some of the things that I have been getting, either with clothing, with food, home goods, things as well, that remind me of fall and make me love fall, and maybe it's something you might enjoy picking up yourself. I was struggling to find a pair of short brown boots at the moment, but what I did find were a pair of tall brown boots. So these are my new boots, and I get them at Target. And I love Target for cheap boots. So these were, I think, like $39.99. Really cute, really cheap, and I love them because there's nothing on them. There's no bells, no whistles, no buckles, no fringe and things like that. I just love a nice, clean riding boot. First, foremost, Target boots. The second thing that I love in the fall is a statement jacket. This jacket I actually bought in Amsterdam when I went with my parents last April. And the brand is called Scotch and Soda. And I believe it is a European brand that I haven't seen it in the States really at all. So I love this jacket because of the color. It's this gorgeous blue color and the sleeves are really cute too. And I just love a statement jacket for the fall, and it's a perfect thickness because it's not like super thick, because I hate like really thick jackets in the fall, especially, you know, it'll say it's going to be 60 degrees, but then the sun is shining and you're practically melting because you have so many layers thinking that it's going to be a cool 60. Or other days it really is 60 degrees and it is freezing because the sun has gone behind the clouds. Any like colorful jackets for fall, big fan of. My other favorite thing that I love to pair this with is a hat, and I am obsessed with berets. I love berets, and I love this yellow one. I did actually pick this up last fall in Berlin. And berets are great to transition you into the winter as well, but they're kind of good because they don't necessarily cover like your whole head. So, you know, you can wear it like this, and so if it's not that cold out, you don't feel like you're melting because you're completely covered from ear to ear. Or you can, you know, pull it over to a side so only one ear is covered. Whatever. I just love a good beret. And I especially love this color beret with my blue jacket. Yellow and blue combination. It's mustardy yellow or pale yellow and a light blue or navy. Oh, to die. Favorite color combination ever. So berets and colorful jackets are my top trends, in my personal opinion, for the fall. Another top trend that I am obsessed with and so grateful that is making a comeback are headbands. All the headbands. I mean, I have my black headband on now, which I'm not actually entirely sure if you can tell. We got the pink top knot, we get the leopard top knot, and of course, the pearl halos. But honestly, I am so grateful to have headbands making a comeback because I love channeling my inner Blair Waldorf, and if I need to be the one that wears the headbands all the time to bring back this trend, I graciously accept that. I have been wearing headbands for years. When I was in high school, I used to have to wear a uniform, and so the one way that you could accessorize would be with your hair or with your shoes. And so on days that I would wash my hair, I would actually probably on days that I didn't wash my hair either in high school, I would throw on a headband. This would be my headband bag. Cheetah headbands, sparkly headbands, red headbands. Seriously, call me Blair Waldorf, I will rock a headband for you. So yes, I love headbands. I'm so happy that they're making a comeback. Keep them here to stay forever. I will gladly rep a headband any day of the week. second to last accessory here. It's actually a new accessory for me, but it's not new for a lot of people, and that would just be some blue light glasses. I do wear glasses normally, but as you can see by this lovely getup, glasses reflect my lovely ring light, so I tend not to wear them when I'm filming. But if you ever see me out and about, I will be rocking my glasses. I don't have contacts. A lot of times when I'm editing videos, I do wear my glasses, but I was noticing that I still started getting a headache, and blue light glasses are supposed to help with that. So yeah, no matter where I go, you're just gonna see the reflection of the light. So I got these glasses. You can kind of tell they have a tinge to them. They're almost like yellowy in color, but they're supposed to help protect your eyes against blue light. So anything that comes from a phone, this ring light, computers. And so when I'm editing, I actually prefer to wear these because I only need my glasses for distance. So even though I'm looking up close to a computer, these work a lot better. You can get them anywhere. These happened to be on sale when I was in a J. Crew outlet. I think I got them for $7, but I know you can get them on Amazon, really anywhere. I'm pretty sure they all do the same thing. Last but not least, for fashion, this would not be a 2020 fall fashion section if I didn't include masks. First up, I got a pack of 5 masks, also for $25 from Tory Burch. So this one I love because it has the green, the gold, and the yellow. But there were a bunch of different ones. Another one that I've been wearing a lot lately is this navy and black one. A white one with some blue and some red. And then one I haven't even worn yet because it's a little too summery, springy, but it's this gorgeous, again, that color combination. I probably should be wearing it more because it is the yellow and the blue color combo that I'm obsessed with. I don't know where the other one is, but I'll link down below the collection. As I've mentioned, I wear glasses. So the masks that are just, you know, a rectangle, they just don't work for me. They fog up my glasses. These are really nice because they do have a metal bar here that's bendable, forms to your nose. So I can get it right on the bridge and then put my glasses over it and they don't fog up. The other set that I got was actually from Nordstrom, and they come with a carrying case. But I liked these just because of the colors. There's a yellow one, a hunter green one, a maroon colored one, and a navy and white stripe one. The one downside that I will say to these is they do have this string on them. So when you put them on, it's fine, but then you have to tie it. And I don't know, I'm all about ease, so I'm not really a huge fan of the tie. The good thing about it would be once it's tied, then you can, it's almost like your own personal little built-in hook. Mask chains are really in right now, and I don't have any, but it kind of functions as that once you tie it, so that is a little plus and a minus about it. But I've done the candle test with all of these, and they work. They do not blow out the candle. Neither do these, so they're great quality, they're good at protecting, and they're reusable. Get the masks, see if you can find some fun fall ones, and I will definitely be looking for some winter themed ones coming up. The next set of goodies that I'm going to do is just a twofold one, and that would be scents. I love, 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 love fall candles from Bath & Body Works. Doesn't everybody just love fall scent candles? I've gone through several candles already, and 2 standout ones that I had that I would suggest getting from Bath & Body Works, and I'm gonna see if they still have it, I don't know if they do, is the pumpkin vanilla cream candle. Every time my mom would burn this in the kitchen, I'd walk in and immediately think she was baking something, and I feel like whenever your house smells like you're baking or making pumpkin bread or something, that is the ultimate goal, is to always have your house smelling like you're baking things. It kind of smells like warm pumpkin bread. It's really luscious. It says that it is creamy pumpkin, vanilla cream, ground nutmeg, graham cracker crust with essential oils. So that would explain why it smells like you're baking something. If I can find this again, I 100% repurchase, get it again forever, ever, and always. And then the other candle that I'm obsessed with, and I'm just like really basic, so leaves. is my other favorite candle of the moment. It's the apple, golden nectar, clove spice, you know, apple and spice basically. I can't get much more basic than this scent, but leaves. Last product that I love is from Trader Joe's as well, and it is their pumpkin body butter. I have definitely been using this, and it's really thick, luxurious, one might even say. And Trader Joe's is known for having really nice hand creams, but this is top. This is really good. One other pumpkin related thing that I love is the Starbucks pumpkin bread, and that's what this smells like. It smells just like pumpkin bread. To continue on with like my basicness, I was deprived of pumpkin spice for 2 years living in Germany. You can definitely get pumpkin spice lattes at Starbucks. But in terms of like other stuff, they do have candles, because they have a TJ Maxx, which they call TK Maxx over there. And so you can get pumpkin scented things, which trust me, I did. When it comes to the taste of things, you don't get a lot of pumpkin spice flavored things. It's actually could be really difficult to even find pumpkin puree. And you might have to go to a specialty store, like an American or international store, to get that. And they wouldn't always have it. Or they'd have it after you want it. You know, in December they have pumpkin flavored things and you're like, cool, thanks, but no. This year when I got home, I bought as much pumpkin flavored things as I possibly could because I was just so excited, so deprived, couldn't handle it. And I've come to the realization that I don't actually like pumpkin spice. I know. Who knew? I bought a ton of stuff, and I'm going to tell you some of my favorite things, which there's like 2 things that are pumpkin flavored that I'm okay with, and then the rest of it is stuff that I thought that I would love, and it's just but I still thought that I would include it because maybe it is something that you might like to pick up or try or whatnot. First up on actual pumpkin flavored things that I like, oddly enough, is this Nut Pods, and it is the limited edition pumpkin spice flavor. If you watched my last video of my Eat in a Day with me, I was on a diet, not necessarily to lose weight, but just to kind of reset my system because I ate a ton of junk food when I got back from Germany. I wanted to give my body a reset. So one thing that I tried was cutting out dairy, which meant I couldn't have milk. Since I couldn't have dairy, I switched over to these Nut Pods, which are almond and coconut milk creamers. They don't have any added sugar, which was something also that I was a little concerned about. And so I was trying these Nut Pod flavors, and I love the vanilla kind, but they came out with a pumpkin spice one. A subtle cinnamon nutmeg situation. You get a little bit of pumpkin flavor, but it's not overwhelming. And yeah, so this was really good when I couldn't have dairy. Pumpkin spice flavor, I can't even say it, gosh. The pumpkin spice flavor is actually really, really good. So if you can't have dairy, I'd recommend these. You can get them on Amazon. You get 4 for 14 bucks. In the realm of more fall flavored things, less pumpkin spice, but more fall, I really, really like this Fall Harvest salsa from Trader Joe's. It has fruits and vegetables, including pumpkin, apples, and butternut squash. And honestly, the first ingredient is pumpkin, but I'm going to be honest, it just tastes like salsa. If you put regular salsa and this salsa next to each other, and I did a blind taste test, I honestly don't know if I would be able to tell that it's got fall veggies in it. However, it just tastes really good, and it definitely has more vegetables than your normal salsa, so if you're looking for something maybe healthier or with more veggies, try it out. Last but not least, for a food-related fall favorite, is something that I actually normally get in March. So I come from a small town, and in the fall they do a harvest festival, and then in like March, end of winter, beginning of spring, or maybe middle of winter, they have a maple festival. And my all-time favorite food from the Maple Festival is maple kettle corn. But since everything was shut down back in March, including the Maple Festival, they have monopolized on this opportunity and started selling the product in various places around my state. And so I can have maple kettle corn all year round. Oh my god, it's so good. So good. I'm honestly surprised this bag has lasted. It's so good. It's just kettle corn with maple syrup. And this one, it's not from my town, but it's, you know, a couple towns away from me. Quick side story / fun fact. In the United States, you go to the movie theater, you get buttered popcorn. You have no other options. In Germany, and I think in other parts of the UK / Europe, you go and you can either get salty or sweet popcorn or a mixture of both. I mean, I missed my butter popcorn, but this kind of is reminiscent of that, like sweet and salty popcorn that you can get in Europe. I do have 3 products that I really want to like. Other people really like them, and I don't. One would just be pumpkin spice coffee. Cliff is obsessed with this. He has already gone through 2 boxes. We're on our 3rd. No. Just no. Candy corn crunch mix. It's got your candy corn, it's got peanuts, it's got white chocolate pretzels and raisins. And it's not good. It's just not good. The white chocolate pretzel pieces, they don't taste like anything. Even the honey roasted peanuts don't really taste like anything. The candy corn is just candy corn, and then raisins, which I firmly believe raisins are everyone's least favorite part of the trail mix. Correct me if I'm wrong. It just wasn't as good as I was hoping. And last but not least, here were the pumpkin spice pretzels. Thought I would like them. And they're just okay. They're not terrible. I would eat them. I have been eating them. But I eat like 2 and then I'm good. What are some of your fall favorites? I would love to know as well. Let me know. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye!